Well, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another session of Final Fantasy II, and this is going to be another long, slogging dungeon. I'm Andrew Maltani, join me are Matt Metzchan and David Mansfield.
Hey guys.
Alright, so where we are going is to this little island in the middle, where we have to go through multiple floors of a dungeon to get a mask. And I have to go all the way out here. And we'll just start heading north.
Oh, I know where we can get catfish if you guys ever come. Cheap too.
Cheap too, as in.
No,
Yo.
it's cheap food.
Cheap too, yeah.
I thought that was the name of the place.
No, it's called the Red Crab House. It's a Cajun place.
Oh,
You can get 4 large pieces of catfish for $14 and fries. It's a sit-down restaurant. Catfish is awesome when done right. What is that are they trying to poison you?
They're trying to change our health, so if I knock their health down, then they would change health with mine.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, but, well, I got a high resistance, because I kept getting hit with magic so much. I'm immune. Or resistant to it, or I built up a whole resistance to it.
Have you guys watched any of the World Cup?
Some of it, and, well, my first game I watched on this TV was the Turkey-US match down in SoFi.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one where the entire Yanks second string got pantsed at the very last minute.
Oh.
I'm like, guys, it's like, did you guys get out of your own zone? I've seen too many shitty years of Ducks hockey to say that.
Yeah. Soccer is pretty fun to watch. But sometimes it takes forever, though.
That, unfortunately for me, hockey kind of spoiled it, pace-wise. Because there's a lot more offense going on in hockey and a lot more saves.
Yeah, a lot more fighting, too. Do you ever see, are fights common anymore, or have they cut down on that a little bit?
There's not so many designated goons in hockey anymore because all 4 lines and all 3 layers of defense, you know, they all have to do something like actually shoot because it's more of a speedsters game now.
Alright. Yeah, they used to call it blood on ice.
I've maxed out on healing items. I could probably get a few extra goodies, weapons and armor-wise for these 4, but honestly though, I think we might get a few better goodies when we reach the safe zone in the island. That being...
Is it gonna be stupid hot up there? Is it's gonna be like in the 90s all next week down here?
Yeah, I've heard it's gonna be a very humid 90 plus, and I'm gonna frickin' hate it. I heard there's gonna be a pretty nasty heat wave in my area next week where it's gonna feel like a really sticky 100. I'm like, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, see how much I've maxed out all my potions. And I got a multiple of 4 for everything, so I think I'll be fine, supply-wise.
Is high potion all health? Or just a lot?
Just a lot of health. So,
Okay.
the elixir, I don't think I have a max potion in this one, but I know, because Cure Magic does a lot, but I have not really used magic as frequent as I should.
In Symphony of the Night, all you need to beat a lot of bosses is like 4 elixirs. No, what are they called? Mana Prism is for MP. And I think elixirs in that game are for all your health. So if you have 4 of each of those, you're golden.
Okay, I maxed out on... Why do I not have
Hi,
another...
Web Slinger.
Why do I not have another good sword on me right now? This sucks. I have no idea what the difference between the Knight's Armor and the Gold Cuirass is, but I think in Pixel Remaster they mentioned it as magic interference. I don't know what that stat really stands for. I don't know if it's just reduction of the efficiency of magic or something like that. Okay, that's overkill, but then again, these are trash enemies for early to mid-game. But you've seen what I've dealt with on the island and underneath the castle. And stupid arena. Bunch of really hard, goofy shit. Alright, but yeah, what I'm gonna be doing next is... And I hope this is a short trip, but... Given how deep this dungeon is... and why I ended up supplying myself out to a ridiculous degree, maxing out all my potions and having like 30 of each status effect. I'm anticipating this island to be a slog. That and there's no easy, reliable place to run to.
Your characters are strong.
I wish. But you've seen how much all that extra health counts for nothing against all those souped-up zombies.
Right.
Because I'm like, guy has like 2,000 health, but it's like, some enemies will say it's like we'll sap like 500 of your health anyway. Fuck it. Alright, on to the suck. Dual deads and dual heads. Yeah, I got flame lances for almost everyone, so that will be the bulk of my offense. And yes, this dungeon can get a bit confusing, and there are a shit ton of treasures here. No guarantees I'll get them all.
You're on Dagobah.
I just hope it's not, Matt's played, the Empire Strikes Back. Wait, you played the Super Star Wars trilogy, right, Matt?
Yes, but not on air. I will one day. Oh, are we talking about the SNES trilogy here?
Yes, the Super Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah, I have all 3. I think I played the first one the most. I played a little bit of the Empire Jedi. They're really tough, I'll say.
Do you go to Dagobah on those?
I think in 5 you do.
Yeah, in the Empire Strikes Back, there's a whole level in Dagobah. I think it's like, what, 2 or 3 stages, and you have to deal with a bunch of swamp monsters before you get to Yoda?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay,
Don't
clearly...
even get me started on the Force Unleashed 2 version of the Dagobah. Of Dagobah. You just walk through it and that's it.
Keep on going. Yeah. I'm gonna be here for a long time, so if you have anything else to talk about, go right ahead. This whole dungeon, I think I tapped for maybe like a whole 3 or 4 hours. That's how demanding this place can be. Of course, I only
Are
played
you
this
guys
on...
Van Damme fans at all?
Huh. Oh, that is.
What's his name? You know the guy in Time Cop?
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah.
Oh, him. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
I know he's kind of old now, but you know the thing I found about Time Cop is it's hardly even science fiction. It's really just an action vehicle for him.
An action film, but with a time travel element behind it.
Yeah, it's a good film. I mean, there's not much to it, but yeah. Like the Terminator's a lot better movie in my opinion.
Oh shit, no, I don't want to attack my own buddy. Okay, I need that.
The Terminator, I really like the score of the first Terminator. Like the Terminator's theme.
Yeah, Brad Beetle's theme. Everyone just cast Thunder for now. Except for you guys. I want you to at least cast magic. I got like 40 ethers. I'm fine. I should be fine. Wow. I should be fine magic-wise unless I become way too reckless with this. My inventory's full? Okay. Unfortunately, I can't hold any more magic. Ah, shit. Okay. I think I can start doing some more... I can start throwing some offensive magic items. Alright, let's do that. May not be a bright idea, but...
Atlanta is a kind of embarrassing the way we've been treating some of the teams that have come over, like the Sudanese team got a full cavity search at the airport. It's like, come on guys, Atlanta, don't embarrass us again. We already embarrassed the world so much with what happened at the Olympics with the bomb. It's not that represents the average person online. Just it makes it look kind of bad.
Wait, hang on a second. Oh, Sorry, I said my inventory was maxed out. I thought it was one of my offensive item slots. I was wrong.
You're attacking. Do you get the reference of Slimer? Remember from Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I had the first 2 Ghostbusters films on DVD. So
don't these remind you of Slimer a little bit?
Kind of, and I do remember listening to the DVD commentary. I think it was Aykroyd and Ramis who did it, and then I think it was Harold Ramis who admitted that the Germans added slime to their dictionary just based off of Ghostbusters.
Why do you have to have magic weapons to hurt them or something?
So I do have elemental weapons where it does work, but honestly though, these guys do have just high defense where I need to use magic.
Yeah, I was noticing you were hitting and it was doing 0 damage. What does a curse do to a target?
If I curse a target, I make them more prone to damage from all sources.
Nice.
Or it'll strip their resistances and all that.
I need to find us somewhere where we can get something like the Luther.
Good luck with that. That, and if you're gonna tell us it's like, we're gonna go find a place for something like the Luther, it's like, you have to tell us not to eat breakfast in the hotel.
Yeah. I know I keep saying it, I am going to. I need to dedicate. I got distracted today with yard work, but I mean to dedicate a day of just checking out the arcade scene in Atlanta. Because there is some good ones, but we might have to drive them or ride them.
And knowing Atlanta traffic, I think that also means trying to find the best route that doesn't involve going on the state highways that cross through the hub.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be there.
Everyone tells me, both anecdotally and in a joking manner, it's like, don't expect to drive in Atlanta like you would do the rest of the state.
See, we live right in the perimeter. We would hardly ever go to downtown. I mean, even when I'm going for entertainment, I don't go downtown. A lot of Atlantans don't. Usually the people that get stuck in that inner corridor are people from out of state. They are visitors. Man, I was just out of curiosity. I was looking at this party last Saturday, dance party, and I looked up what the Uber cost would be to go there. $35 one way, and it's only like 20 minutes away. But it's because of the World Cup. Everything goes up.
That sounds about right for peak hours or high demand moments. Because that's pretty much almost my going rate for a cab on a rideshare service for the winter holidays.
Right. Well, but when you think about it, that means that if I had to pay $35 on the way back, I'd be paying $70 just for transportation. That's fucking crazy, man. I don't have that kind of money. I was like, no, I'm just gonna have to find something to read or something. Fortunately, we have a really good library system. Library is the best deal because you pay for it anyway, even if you don't use it, so you might as well use it.
What are these yellow squeaks here? I gotta read the bestiary. I got a critical hit on that, but...
Yeah, have you ever read any of the Sherlock Holmes books?
Like the original stories, admittedly,
Yeah.
no.
You should. Some of those are really good. I'm not. Are you good at figuring out mysteries before they reveal it? I'm not. It always stumps me.
Admittedly, not so much. So it's like, if you're asking me to say, it's like, hey, could I tell who's who in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy or The Prestige? Then, unfortunately, no. How's everyone's doing weapons-wise? Okay, at least we're getting up there. Sword and lance? I need a new sword, though.
And maybe if you guys come, we can go to this place where they have Metroid on one of their machines. It's free. And we can just sit there and watch you play all the way through Metroid. How long would that take, do you think? Like, just from like a raw start, like all the way through, like 2 or 3 hours?
At most 2 if I play my cards right and my luck holds.
You know exactly where to go and everything, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, okay, here's the safe zone. Yeah, so if I take that staircase to the left... Oh, and I can restock here. Nice.
Who are these druids or something?
I don't know. These guys are wearing something else, but... Oh, okay. These have demon... Geez, they really do not want me to take the black mask. Yeah, I think this is just a shopping area.
Oh, okay.
So there's no rest. There's no rest spot here. So I can definitely restock on items and all of that, but wait, you know what? Just buy one of each. Maybe not as great as the stuff I have right now, but... We'll just grab, like, one of each weapon, and then we'll be on our merry way.
Weapons don't break in this, do they?
Wait, what? No, there's no weapon breaking. I know in FF3, you get you have to equip arrows separately for your bow, and some other installments will do that, where there's a specific ammo for ranged weapons. But as far as weapons breaking, like with durability mechanics and all of that, I can't remember anything of the sort in mainline Final Fantasy, at least not to my recollection.
Oh, okay. That happens a lot in Diablo, like you're going along and your weapons break.
And then you have to, like forge them or do other things of the sort.
Yeah. Did you ever play through any of the Diablo games?
No.
Those are pretty fun. You might like those. People like to play them with people, like with friends, and just go do the whole thing. I think Radic went through and.
Bring one of those. Okay. Okay, I got demon.
Have you
weapons.
talked to Radic recently?
Have I talked to Radin ever?
Radic
No.
recent. Okay. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah. Alright. We got what we wanted from the save zone. Okay. I got plenty of ethers and at least a good shopping area. No rest zone, which kind of sucks, but it's nice to have a base to come back to. Ah, shit. I don't like these guys. Let's see how weapons work, and then I'm just gonna shock the shit out of them with thunder if this doesn't. Well, at least the one thing I'm gonna say I'm grateful for here is, you know, guy doesn't get hit to the tune of like 250 damage from those zombies. I ended up burning a bunch of high potions in the Castle Finn basement. I haven't been turned to a frog yet, so... I think supply-wise we might be able to hold out. Maybe except for Maria. I might have to put her in the back at some point, but I need to give her some more fight time so she can get more health and also some more experience with non-bow weapons. Once we get to the boss, I'll change back to everyone's more familiar weaponry, but not right now. Stick to the pond, Froggy.
Speaking of which, Star Fox on Switch 2 has dropped yesterday.
Yeah, Prox got his copy the other night. I mail ordered my copy. It's coming in Monday.
All right. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say once you guys play it front to back.
Yeah, just as a little FYI, yes, I will do it live next Friday, but...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that is if you guys are available. I know it's 4th of July weekend. I got the entirety of next Friday off, but...
Oh, nice.
Because I was thinking of...
Yeah, fortunately for us on a Saturday this year, right?
4th of July is on a Saturday.
Okay, so yeah, my company is, if holiday falls on a weekend, then I get the adjacent day off, so I should be off that day.
You guys been paying attention to baseball at all? I haven't, man. I need to watch a Braves game.
I think the Braves are flipping because of their injuries, and the Phillies are within striking distance of potentially stealing the division from them, so that's as far as I've heard about the Braves. I haven't checked on the Mariners, and meanwhile the Giants, well, let's just say, it's like, they beat the A's. I'm like, so what?
Weren't they the lowest in the league, in that league a while ago, or have they risen up?
I think the A's got their act together. I'm not sure if they're like last place material. I know the Giants are last place material, but the A's had some semblance of an offense, but I'm not sure where that is anymore.
That baseball must be one stressful, like to be a coach. Man, that must be one stressful job.
Because you have to do it for like all 162 days straight, and then sometimes it's like 500 hours of game time.
Right. Bet you can make a lot of money if you're smart.
Yeah, a lot of late nights and a lot of red-eye flights.
Yep.
And then sometimes you're going into overtime and you're going, it's midnight already, can we go home? Or it's like you have those rain delays and we're going, it's 2 a.m. Jet.
There's not as many injuries in baseball as there is football, though. Seems like in football, like every game, someone gets injured.
Well, it's the NFL. Everyone in the NFL is injured. Major League Baseball, you're expected to have, like, a handful of guys for your everydays, and then everyone else who can play, like, platoon splits or and all of that fun stuff.
Right. I am so tired, man. I was out there weeding and putting mulch around some flowers right in like the warmest, the hottest time of the day. But I didn't want to wait any later because the visibility would go down. So.
Yeah, one thing I would always do is get yourself like, I don't know, a metal thermos and just fill it with nothing but ice water.
Oh yeah. Some seltzer water, some cold seltzer water, fortunately. That's a good idea, man. I also had a wet cloth on my neck. That helped a lot.
I'm getting a lot of magical books here.
So books, you learn the spell when you use it, right?
If you forget a spell, then you have to reset your entire magic learning behind it.
Oh, okay. That always happened in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. You would get a tune, and you wouldn't be able to use it because you weren't specialized in that power.
Yeah, whereas I know in Final Fantasy III, you can actually equip and unequip magic at will without penalty. As in, you take it out But, you know, you don't have to relearn the spell, or at least try to relearn all of it again. Because of how the job system works in 3. Class system and job system. I try to use the terms almost as interchangeably as possible, but...
What is the job system? Is where you get money for killing enemies or something?
No, it's more or less so... You know how in FF1 I had my starting cast?
Yeah.
In later installments, or some of them, your characters are like fixed personalities, but they can reclassify into different jobs. So it's like you can have one dress up as a white mage, one dress up as a red, one dress up as a black, one dressed up as a fighter. Sometimes you may have to re-specialize depending on the conditions. They're like, you know, you might have to shrink yourself, and therefore your physical damage isn't going to do shit, so you have to change to like a pure magic class.
That's interesting.
If I get around to doing FF3, the 3D version, I'll demonstrate that.
If you ever play Shadowrun Returns, not Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Genesis emulation or something, it's funny because by the time you get to the last boss, you're so powerful that the guy, he's sitting there getting peppered by your guns, and he like tries to use magic on you, but you have such resistance. It's just pitiful, man. It's a fun game, man. It's like one of those games where you grind, and you like the fun is grinding, and then you get the power. Then it sort of becomes not fun because you're just a god. But there's a mechanic where you can just keep playing indefinitely. Keep doing jobs. Like, you don't have to do the main... They don't force you to do the main quest at any one time. Pretty good game. That's good music. Have you ever seen the Shadowrun Genesis game?
No.
Okay. It's like a real-time action RPG.
I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I feel like I'm going backward.
The cool thing is for a game made in 1994, they actually have a part where you go into the Matrix, and it changes view. Like, usually the full game outside the Matrix is top-down, but in the Matrix is like, what do you call it when you have the camera behind the character? Right.
Third person following?
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't do a cast on all effect with that. Where the hell am I? Oh, there's a bunch of treasures I'm missing around here.
What's the last mech you fight on Battletech? Is it 3056? Or what's it called on SCS?
It was the Thunderbolt mech that was the final boss.
Okay. And you're still the Timberwolf at that time?
You're
always the Timberwolf.
You're always the Mad Cat in that one.
Okay.
Unless... I don't know if the play as any mech cheat happens on Genesis. I know it's a thing in Super Nintendo. But then again, it's like how to do the Switch Mechs cheat. That was something you had to call the Activision hotline for back in the day.
That was a fun game.
If we have...
You played through it on... Didn't you stream it once? Or was that Matt?
Both of us did it, but...
oh, okay.
Stream what exactly? Sorry, catch that.
Mech Warrior 3050.
Oh yeah, I streamed it. I mean, for me, it was kind of a one and done experience, you know.
Probably a bigger deal back when it came out than now. That's how a lot of Genesis games, 16-bit games are.
I mean, I might play on my own time again, but I don't know if I'd stream it again though.
Those dang mines, you know what I'm talking about? That you step on.
Man,
Oh, those
a lot of help,
minefields.
Yeah. You can trigger those though, can't you? Shoot your missile or bomb or something and blow those up before you step on them.
Oh shit! I put an attack order on one of my friends by mistake. Ow. Why did I do that?
You can attack your friends?
Yeah, and you can do it like with cheap low-level weapons, and it's one of the few ways you can improve your character's health, where you can just attack them on
That's
purpose.
Hey man, I'm just trying to level up. Take this. It's kind of like how on Age of Empires, if you select one of your characters and press delete, you suicide them. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh. Man, I'm running out of magic. I have no idea where I'm going. I know there's supposed to be a bunch of treasures and all of that, but honestly though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm lost.
You need a map. Go online and find a walkthrough.
Yeah, I could do that.
I would say that's how I got through the emulation of SNES Shadow. I used a walkthrough. I had no idea where to go, which took a lot of the fun out of the game. But yeah.
Problem is though, with this place, there's just so many stairs up and down. Sometimes I'm just not convinced I'm going the right way sometimes. I am going the wrong way. The thing I have to do is I have to keep running all the way downstairs, so... Do you guys just want me to say screw it, skip trying to search for all the treasures, and then just get the mask and get out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, knowing my random encounter luck, I'm going, yeah, I'm well supplied, but I'm just like, I don't want to keep fighting like this for hours on end. If I wanted to do that, I'll do the bonus dungeons. But there's going to be a moment where I'm just going to be sick of this in base progression. I'm like, I'll be happy I got a shit ton of money, but...
Did you ever get a chance to watch that? Hey man, Amon, our airline skit I shared?
Ah, shit, I haven't.
It's really funny, man. I miss that show. That was the era where you could still do offensive things and it was just considered comedy. Now everyone's like, no, you can't do that. You'd offend people. But like the thing about In Living Colors, they made fun of everyone.
And that's what you have to do in comedy. You have to be able to hit everybody, and you have to have a good basis of truth behind all of it.
Kind of like South Park.
Yeah, South Park's a good show.
Yeah, because that was their appeal back then. It was like nobody was safe from them.
Everyone is treated equally.
Or it's like, I'm equal opportunity. I equally hate everyone.
Yep.
You guys see the one where Cartman gets in a fight with one of the other characters?
Which fight? Cartman's been in a handful of fights, and usually he gets the shit kicked out of him in most of them.
In this case, he was like, I haven't seen the full episode, but I saw a clip. That it's the one where they miss Christmas, the presents. So and he's like, I told you if I'm gonna miss Christmas, I'm gonna beat you up. And he acts like he wants,
boy.
he acts like he wants to fight. I can't remember which of the other characters, but one of them like slaps him real lightly, and he like starts crying. The funniest cry.
I know the scene you're talking about. That's the one where Kyle slaps Cartman, but I can't recall the episode to save my life.
Were they like stuck in Canada or something?
It was something like that. Yeah, as I said, I just saw that part out of context, so I didn't really know.
Yeah, that might have been the one where they try to save Kyle's adopted little brother from Canada. It's a whole Wizard of Oz style adventure.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, if it's the episode I think you're talking about, yeah, that's the one with the "There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land" song.
Yeah.
Hey, and they could do it in a musical number style too.
You guys ever see Canadian Bacon?
Oh boy, no.
There's a part where the idea is they're trying to start a war with Canada. So these guys go into Canada and they have a sign on it that says, on their car that says "Down with Canada." And the Mounties pull them over and they think they're going to get in trouble. And he says, "Your sign needs to be in French also."
It's not like Canada, like everything you saw with English and French packaging and art and stuff.
Oh, that ain't good. Oh, finally a spell like that connects.
Are these guys flying brains?
They're flying brains.
Creepy. Do you know there's a brain in a vat in a Jedi? Return of the Jedi? You know what I'm talking about in Jabba's palace? When C-3PO and R2-D2 first come in, you can see in the background this rope, like brain in a vat with walking legs, walking in. It's you know what I'm talking about? You should check that scene out. Well, all I can say, it used to supposed to be that way in Tales from the Jabba's Palace expansion book before the Disney thing. That was canon. Now maybe it's not anymore. So I don't know. Did they write any? Is there any books written from the Disney stuff, like that cover scenes, not in the movie?
Maybe. Matt is more qualified to answer that question. I have not paid attention to the state of Star Wars print media.
What's the question about Star Wars? Sorry.
Oh, I was just wondering, is there any Star Wars books in the Disney universe?
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like expanded universe style books, yeah, there are. They're
Okay.
about the characters in it and stuff. Yep. Though I think the legend stuff is way
It is. To me, the first 6 movies happened. The sequels really didn't happen. So
yeah.
I can't. If I wanted to write a book saying that, I would be sued by Disney. But in my own personal thought, I only accept the prequels and
Yes, sir. And the book.
Mystery Story treasures. Keep going.
Well,
And the books.
But what's the point of the sequels? I mean, it's like, oh, we're gonna bring all these characters back.
They're all losers. They're
Yeah.
all losers.
Right.
They all
They're all
want to
doddering
deconstruct
old-
childhood heroes.
Right.
Han Solo's a deadbeat dad. Luke is a doddering, delusioned old man. Leia is there, kind of.
He's probably the best one of all. But the Republic failed. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
They get blown. All because JJ just wanted to do his making of the original Star Wars movie. That's
No.
why.
They couldn't think of anything more creative than like, let's bring Palpatine back. It's like, come on, guys.
Even though that was a really stupid idea for expanded universe, but here it's even dumber.
They brought him back several times in the expanding.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a terrible idea done well. You know. I just don't like the idea of bringing Palpatine back whatsoever, even in the Legends. At least, to my understanding, the way they brought it back in Legends, even though I don't agree with it personally, is at least they did it well, you know.
This is okay.
Have you guys ever seen a glimpse of the Battletech cartoon?
I've seen a little bit of a little clip of it.
Is it
Was it
considered
good?
lost media?
Well, it's not completely lost if you can get it on YouTube.
Yeah. I just don't think there's ever a VHS of it.
I get what you're saying. How would they get it on video? There was no VHS, but I bet there was someone that recorded it on a mic.
Oh yeah, VCR.
Yeah. That's probably how they got it.
13 episodes. Oh, it came out a little before MechWarrior 2 came out.
I've been thinking of going through MechWarrior 2. It's been a while. Would you recommend the Jade Falcon or Wolf campaign? I mean, I've been through both of them, but you know, like, which one do you think would be?
Maybe Jade Falcon.
Alright, this is the boss fight. And you're wondering, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's see if I can get those treasures downstairs. Because I know there's one more path I can take if I want those 3 treasures down there. And then, assuming my luck holds, we can go to... Did we take on Mysidia Tower right about now? Oh wait, no, I gotta go back to Mysidia proper. let me hold that thought.
I'm gonna look up arcades. There gotta be some good arcades in Atlanta. So.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really should be consulting a map right about now. I need to start using white magic a little bit more often, so at least I can raise the spirit ratings. At least that'll mean better healing. Let me see if I can get to those treasures. If not, I'm gonna call it quits.
You guys like mixed drinks at all?
What kind of mixed drinks?
Well, there at this one restaurant I go to a lot. I get the non-alcoholic, but it's so delicious. It has like dragon fruit in it, which is like cherry, all these different red fruits and lemonade. And, man, it's good.
Like stuff you would get at a juice bar or something, right?
Yeah, you can get shots in it. I'm gonna try the fish and grits. I'm gonna try the shrimp and grits. If I had to recommend anything, I would say shrimp and grits would be the way to go. Unless you really like salmon. I don't know how salmon and grits would be. Kind of might be a little weird. Of course, maybe the idea of shrimp and grits sounds weird.
Sounds delish.
I just gotta see if they put the remoulade sauce in it or on the side. Because I don't want remoulade. I don't like mayonnaise kind of things that much. I like a little tartar on fish sometimes, but I like it on the side where I can decide how much I want it. You guys use tartar on your fish?
Tartar sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like a dedicated fish and chips time, then yeah, I'll do it, but I don't go too heavy with it.
That's why I don't like like some places, like they won't even ask you, like, if you forget, they'll be like, they won't even ask, like, oh, do you want it on the side? And they put it on the sandwich and they just smear the sandwich, and it's like, just I don't. Some people really like it.
Yeah. If it's like supposed to be a crispy, crunchy thing, then I prefer my sauces be on the side. 'Cause I want to be able to judge it based on the breading and the other aspects of the food alone before I start making judgments on the rest or whether I absolutely need, sauce.
Uh-huh.
Sorry for the magical seizures, everybody. But then again, this was a handheld game.
So back in the day, someone actually did get a seizure from video games, and ever since then, they've had to put a legal notice.
I think it took like a bunch of high-profile incidents for, seizure sensitivity to become a greater thing.
Let's face it, if you have a seizure because of a video game, you're in a pretty bad state already. But I get the legal.
Because I know one of the banned Pokemon episodes was because of seizures.
Oh, wow. Seizures are scary. I feel sorry for you. I saw someone at an IKEA. Unfortunately, that medic people. I'm gonna go up and to the mountains tomorrow. Well, north of the city, not the high mountains, but closer. I live about an hour away. I don't go up that. You ever been able to in Pennsylvania Dutch country?
No, I may have driven through it, but not really had the time to, settle down and have a day in the countryside.
You guys have the Liberty Bell there, right? Or is that Boston?
Liberty Bell's Philadelphia.
Okay. You also have the Continental Convention Hall, right? Or was it? Where they had the
That's where it is.
Okay.
Constitution Center's there, Independence Hall's there.
Nice. Have you guys, is that real touristy or is it cool?
It can be.
Okay. Let's just hope America doesn't do what Rome did and turns into an empire. How long did Rome stay a republic? Was it like some 400 years? You know, Matt?
Matt, history question.
I can look it up.
Oh, what's up?
I was just wondering, do you know how many years Rome stayed a republic?
Sheesh. Oh man. I'd say a few centuries.
I'm gonna look it up. I wonder if they have us beat. I'm just hoping America stays longer, a republic longer than Rome.
Yeah. Where the Ides of March. Roman Empire lasted approximately 482 years. Okay.
Well, they have us beat so far, but
We'll
yeah,
see.
turned into an empire yet. I don't know what's gonna happen once we go to space. That's what I'm worried about.
Well-
You don't want it to end up like Dune.
Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri.
Is that a fun game?
I've heard it is. Although granted, Civilization-style games aren't exactly my cup of tea.
Like Sid Meier's Pirates, so that was a fun game. But I was never able to do all 10 of the Pirate Quests. But I did retire in a mansion. So. You know how you can, there's different endings depending on how much money you end the game and how many of the quests you've done. Like you could be a pauper and it's like, you live your life on the street or something. It's fun. Did you ever get married in that, Yoshi?
I don't think I went that far in the game just yet. It's like, as far as I remember when I played the Firaxis version, I'm like, yeah, I stopped Blackbeard, but I'm going, now what?
The on Stranger Tides one?
I wish, but no. But then again, Blackbeard's like the starter pirate lord. Yeah, because I think your retirement rating is based upon, you know, your standing with any particular nation, how much money you have, you know, if your crew all mutiny at once and all that other fun stuff.
I've been thinking of getting The Matrix on Blu-ray.
The whole series?
Just the first one to start. Those are expensive movies, so I only get ones that I know I'm gonna watch a lot. Like, so far I have the original Star Wars trilogy, Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2045, and Gladiator. That's all I got. And I watch those movies a lot. It's worth it. It's definitely high quality. But I saw clips of a Star Wars version that looks super high def. Like maybe that's the digital file or something. It looked even better than it was on YouTube. So maybe someone put it through filtering software, or like video enhancement software. It just looks so high def for a movie made in '77.
Yeah,
I know it's been redone.
I think it's one of the unofficial remasters.
Oh, I would like to see that. Awesome. I didn't even know you could get films from '77.
You heard about the new thing, new idea that they want for the 6 parts of Kirby movie?
No.
Do I
Well,
want to know?
The latest idea is having Jack Sparrow's son be the main character, but it's like, how's that possible? What, Jack and Angelica's son, maybe? I don't know. Disney, what in the hell are you doing? It's like, first it was like the whole Margot Robbie thing. Then I don't even know at this point. Yosh, do you even want a 6-part Kirby movie anyways?
Do I want another one?
Yeah.
No.
Was the 5th one the final nail in the coffin for you?
Yeah. I'm like, you've already destroyed all the sources of magic in the sea. What the hell else are we gonna do?
Oh, God.
Do you fear death?
They re-released Curse of Black Pearl in theaters a few years ago. I went to go see that. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go see it. But no, there doesn't seem to be a 20th anniversary re-release of Dead Man's Chest. There might be like a few local mom and pop theaters that are doing it, but yeah, they didn't really do it like they did Curse of Black Pearl a few years back. I think it's one of my all-time. I think it's like my all-time favorite movie, actually.
I found a cool old school arcade that we might be into. Has Pac-Man, X-Men, Galaga, Mortal Kombat 2, Street Fighter 2, NBA Jams, Ninja Turtles. It's open to 2:30 a.m. too, so we don't have to worry about it closing. But it looks awesome from there. It has these colored lights, and I'll share the link with you guys.
Let's head back to Altair. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I could be attacked out here, but stranger things have happened. Well, I did that dungeon in an hour. I didn't get all the treasures, though. You can tell there's one little treasure chest I didn't get, but you could probably tell I just had enough. Yeah, this is not a grab all treasures run. If I was playing Final Fantasy X, then yeah, there's a reason I would have to do an all treasures run, but you can tell I'm just done after the shit that happened in the last few dungeons.
You guys interested in doing some awful karaoke? You guys do karaoke ever?
I kind of sort of did when I was visiting. I got down in Arizona, but it was like far when we had the
I can only really sing Rick Astley.
Well, we'll see once you guys get drunk, then maybe you might want to do it. Seems to be when most people want to do it after a few drinks.
Maybe a couple of Queen songs, but I can't hit that sort of high Freddie Mercury note.
Right. So it does seem like there's some cool arcades. And the good thing about this one, it's not far from my house, and I know back roads to get to it. Or it's not going through the Atlanta hell part. Basically, if you just want to stay away from the downtown connector, so if we take a Uber or a taxi or however we do it, we're just going to be like, yeah, don't go on the downtown connector to get there. But most people in Atlanta don't use that as it. It's mainly people from outside. I was going on the downtown connector one time, and there was a car in the center lane just freaking stopped. And I was like, how has this not involved like a 6-car pileup accident? You know how awful it is to be stuck in a 5-lane interstate in the middle lane? These guys still have the old information.
Yeah. Alright, let me head to my Cydia, and then we'll see if I have to put the mask back. Because I have to get the crystal rod. Or do I have to put the mask at the statue, and then I go to my Cydia tower? Let's see what happens when we do that. The way this summer is going, I'm going to be running out of burning all my freaking water bottles before the end of the night.
Do you drink Gatorade at all?
Usually during work days.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, they actually have even bigger bosses now, and we just fought these big horns. That ain't good. They brought out even bigger enemies. Okay. I need to improv with this, like, right frickin' now. Of course, nothing ever gets easier. Ow! That freaking hurt. That ain't good. Okay. This is not ideal.
Just curious, Yosh, is Poke like your #1 favorite type of food?
It's... well, a few years ago, when I discovered it... I mean, Poke is like hit or miss, but when it hits really well.
Yeah. Is Poke a Hawaiian word, technically, or Polynesian? What is it?
Are you asking how it's built, or are you asking for the roots behind it?
I guess just the linguistical meaning of Poke, I guess. Like, what language it comes from.
I believe it...
Like, what is it? Yeah.
It should have roots... well, linguistically, I think it has its roots in Islander culture.
I mean, I just know, I know the Poke, like, dish, you know, the food, you know, is based in Hawaii, but yeah, I just wonder if it's, you know, came from another language or something.
These guys Jawas.
Nah, these guys are mages.
What's
Their eyes glow.
yeah. What's Filipino food like? Do you know, Yosh?
A lot of... so... grilled meat sometimes. Very rich. Saucy.
Gotcha. There's a lot of seafood in it?
Sometimes. Or rather, the closer you are to the coast, then yeah, absolutely. Shit, what do I do here? Did get the white mask here, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know why I put the mask there in the first place. Do you guys have anything? Yeah, I'll get the holy book. And this first
Does this
fight
have
with
the
two
best spells in the game? I would think this is mages.
Oh. Make of the white mask an offering to the goddess beneath Mysidia. Tower or heart the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit then the black mask upon him, and then both he and his defiled heart shall fade. Okay, I have no idea what I should be doing right about now. I did get both masks, but... do I have to go to the tower and... get the rod? And then put the black mask on here? Let me heal and restock first, and then let me see if that's what I have to do next. I hope that tower is open. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let me see if the door to Mysidia Tower is open. But yeah, I think I did what I wanted to do. I know it's a really short episode, but I didn't get all the treasures, but you can tell I'm just at a big screw it phase.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's the thing I just don't like about pure random encounter only games, where I'm just going, guys, when is this gonna stop? And I'm going, oh shit. Werewolves. Fortunately, I don't have any better defenses right now, so... Oh, this ain't good. I did not save until before leaving the island. Stop hitting yourself. Now you know why I'm not so fond of this game anymore. Because of just... stupid shit like this. Can we just run, please? Ah! I don't have any confuse resist charms, so... Now you know why I hate this game sometimes. And justifiably so. I gotta run all the way back to town and... like, oh, you guys got level 16 magic. Oh, fuck off. And I do wish, like, Confuse Magic would, you know, hit anybody at frickin' random than a big target friendlies, or do a big stop hitting yourself. I can't even run from this. I'm just like...
What are those bat like?
They're called imps.
Imps.
I have
There's this creepy story I read one time where I think it was I forgot what it was. It was like a vase or something that like every time it got sold for less and less. And if you sold it, the curse went off you. But if anyone ever got it, died, not having sold it, they would go to hell. So it was like, at the end, people were selling it for like fractions of a cent. I forgot if it had any special powers. I think it did. I know that seems kind of random. It just made, when you mentioned imps, it made me think of that.
Okay, not flame. This is manageable, but stupid. Yeah, that's probably, you can tell why I'm a little bit fonder of playing some other RPGs where I just don't get freaking completely wiped on completely stupid shit. Nowadays, I think I take autosave for granted. Ah, shit. Oh. Do I have to frickin'... This is absolute bullshit. What magic works on these clowns? I need to figure out what, so I don't get freaking sniped by Infuse all the fucking time. And I can't even run from this either. It's like, yeah, I may have a high evade stat, but it's like, it doesn't matter worth shit in this game. Or rather, it might, but it's just like, running away from shit like this just isn't guaranteed. I'm going, isn't that the point of what early Final Fantasy was about, was being able to run away and pick your fight so you can live another day?
Here, it's like it's all or nothing, baby.
Here, it's just like, it just wants to fuck me all the time. I'm going...
They just fuck too much. Or fuck when it is appropriate.
Yeah, I'm going... I don't even have a proper remedy for this, because it's like... Hey, my resistance isn't high enough to resist that.
Let's go Team Echo Roll, please, in case you're wondering.
Have
you guys seen that?
No, but this is one of the principal complaints I have about, like, earlier RPGs, where it's more or less it's just all or nothing, just... But sometimes your luck is just utterly fucked. I mean, I might have better luck just putting these two in the back row, as much as I hate to admit it, and then hope their evade stat is enough where I can just run for it, but... You can probably tell why I'm a lot more fond of playing Trails or Tails. Because at least fights are not determined by a bunch of stupid shit that may be completely out of your control. I just want to run back to the other side of the pond. How hard does that have to be?
Oh, these guys are powerful.
These guys aren't as bad as the fucking jackals I've had to deal with, and usually I think the game might be nice enough to say, okay, you got wiped 3 times in a row, let's throw you a bone, but honestly though, it's retarded to count on that. Yeah, this is... I've had so many freaking showstoppers and run killers that that's kind of where I'm just gonna go. There are moments with this game where I'm just fucking done.
You guys ever played the Populous games?
I played what wasn't the originals on like Super SNES and Genesis, and then they made one for computer. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I played a little bit of one of them.
Was the
It's
one
cool
where
how you can be the shaman and like electrocute people and stuff. Or fireball.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that
the Populous the beginning. Populous Beginning is actually a prequel to the first 2 games.
Okay.
Because the shaman's trying to become a god, and basically she's kind of the proto-god to all the gods you play in the first couple games.
Got
And that's actually the only Populous game I ever played. I haven't played the first couple. I'd love to. Maybe when I get back to doing real-time strategy, maybe those are the games I'll play.
Nice.
I cannot get into the tower right now, it's locked. I need to look.
The Tower of Darkness, huh?
Let me look up something. What to do after getting Black Mask. Oh! Not the tower I have to go to. There's a cave. Oops, I was wrong. So from the town of Mycidia proper... Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. This is okay. I hope. But yeah, this is a sign of all the horrid shit that's yet to come. Wow. I don't want to do this. Alright, let's just heal back at Altair. Or near Castle Finn. This is gonna suck. I don't think I can upgrade anything further, and if I want holy magic, what's something off of one of my characters I can toss? What do I not use?
Are some enemies more susceptible to bows?
Some of them, but I don't think there's like any bonus to flyers. I don't think there's any per weapon bonuses that happen.
Oh, okay.
Or at least none that have been appearing very obvious. I gotta go to Mycidia Cave next. This is not gonna be pretty. I don't think there's anything more I can get equipment-wise right now. Unless there are things in the Arcane Labyrinth I can start getting that can make my life a little bit easier. So I don't know if I want to commit to those like right now. Yeah, I don't think I want to put up with this anymore. Alright, so what we'll do next time is... What's the easiest way to get to my cave? I don't have any other, like, reliable magic that can help me warp back to a town is my problem. Yeah. There's no real easy way around this, is there? Because the cave's over here. Problem is, though, either stretch of distance isn't going to be ideal. Either trying to get out of here without a couple of cottages and a bunch of luck, or... Actually, no, it would be a lot longer doubling back to town, but I have to do that anyways. All that. I'll think about it, but... Yeah, you can tell I'm just being very short with this game. As far as what's left in terms of major progression, so I gotta get the crystal rod from this cave, do whatever it takes to get over here, and go inside my city tower to get the Ultima Tome. At least I believe that's what I have to do before finally getting to the Emperor. And then beating him up, and then all the demons from hell and all that other fun stuff that comes with it.
Does he try to tempt you to the dark side?
That I don't know. I haven't gone this far. This is as far as I've gotten doing the game on Pixel Remaster, and even then, well, PR gave me a bunch of real bad habits because at least you could turn off random encounters. The only mandatory fights when you have that off are all the boss fights and all the treasure chest fights. And in that, I kind of neglected to, you know, use magic. So, yeah. I've had to pivot from how I played PR to doing this because you could tell at some point I'm just sick of all the random encounters or all the ones that just give you like, oh, you lose shit right out of the gate. Alright. Alright, so I have next Friday off. So if I feel like doing this next Thursday night, I'll let you guys know. But know that I'm probably going to be a little bit short because writing papers for work and all of that. Next Friday, I know it's going to be the 4th of July weekend, so... Yeah, I do have Friday off. I'm going to see if I can just grab some ice cream or something for lunch and all that. So, but, yeah, next Friday night, I'll do... assuming I get my copy of Star Fox NS2, I'll do that next Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, well, I'm not going to do Trails next Saturday because 4th and all that. I'd like to do something thematically relevant. And I'm not fond
Maybe
of doing...
Jane's Lombo? Jane's Lombo?
I could do that. I was thinking of doing Star Fox with a stick one more time, but I've been doing those way too close to each other, so I guess I could do Longbow next Saturday.
That's the Apache helicopter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The main thing on that game, from what I saw you play, is you just want to get the drop on everyone, right? The first hit.
Yeah. There's a little bit of stealth and sneaking on your part and putting yourself in the best firing position.
Those look fun.
Yeah. Although granted with Longbow, I don't enjoy it as much as Comanche Gold because Longbow's mission design admittedly gets a little bit repetitive, where it's more like you just keep destroying tanks or you keep sneaking in to do this sort of thing. Whereas like Whereas like in Comanche Gold, there's a little bit more variety in things you have to do. Or at least there's a few more, you know, targets that, you know, are more fun to take down, in my opinion. All that, and I do like the terrain design in Comanche Gold better, but, well, what the hell can I say about that? Alright. Yeah, so maybe next Thursday I'll do my Cydia Cave. I might have to... I don't want to do all the grinding to get there, but if I have to, I will. So yeah, maybe next Thursday night. Friday and Saturday, next weekend, it's all 4th of July stuff, so I'm gonna do things thematically relevant for those 2 days. Then, yeah, trails will still be on any other open slot, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for now. But that's it for my part. Alright guys, it's closing time. Last call.
I might do Jedi Starfire in a couple hours. Sunday I'm gonna be starting Star Trek Klingon Honor Guard, that's for sure. Tomorrow, Sandra 4 and 3. And maybe Sunday I might do a little Mech 5. I've been just trying to work my ass to getting Star Trek Nature and shit Final Unity done, so that's what I've been doing the past few days. I got it done the other night, so but yeah, that's my rough schedule for this week.
Okay.
Hey, see you, man.
Alright, well, that's all I have for now, so thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time, but in the meantime, I'll stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and I'll see you guys later, as if this game doesn't give me a complete freaking headache from all the shit it's thrown at me. Good night, everybody.
You better keep it real.
And don't let keeping it real go wrong.
I'm the king of keeping it real, man.
How long until you snap back to reality?